Hello viewers, and welcome back to the Grass and Graves channel. Today I'm out at the Natchez City Cemetery checking on some headstones for one of my clients. Some of these we cleaned already, maybe one or two I haven't. So she wants to know what needs to be cleaned, so we're just out here and we're going to take some pictures and see which ones she wants to clean up. So you get two videos today. This one here hasn't been cleaned. This is one of my pressure washing clients. I just cleaned her house a few days ago, and she wanted me to come out here and check on these for her and report back to her and see what we can do, or what needs to be done, or who's going to pay for it, or what have you. These, I don't remember when I cleaned these. I'll have to go back and look. It's been within the last 2 years, I know. I have to go back and look at the video. I know she asked about Margaret. Margaret's clean. Garrity, I don't think that's any of them. Let's check this way. Yeah, I don't think these are her people. But while we're out here, we will go ahead and check on some markers we've already cleaned recently to see their condition. It hadn't been long enough for these here. We just did these a little while ago. We hadn't had much rain since these were done. Yeah, that's the one I bumped my noggin on. But that stuff is starting to, I can tell it's dying and starting to dry up. It's just going to need some wind and rain to finish out the process. So we'll check on them at a later point in time. See, we got some over here we cleaned last year. Let's check them out. For the Ramseys, yeah. Those are looking good. Might need to retreat that side right there because I didn't brush yet. We'll spray it again next time we're over this way. Okay. Let's see, what else did I clean over here? I don't know. We'll get in the truck and we'll go to the go check on the Big Lane monument I sprayed not too long ago. See what it's doing, and I'll try to find some that I've done recently. Check on the progress. Stand by. Yes, we did this one just like within the last week or two. So I hadn't really had time to make a big transformation. Let's go check some more. Now this Burns marker we cleaned last year, toward the end of last year. I'll put the video up in the info cards. Yeah, she's looking good. Just got some splatter from off the ground on it, but she cleaned up good. Let's go check the horde marker that we cleaned last year, the later half of 2024. It's right up here. Yeah, that one looks nice. Like I said, we cleaned this one up sometime last year. I'll throw the link up above for that video. Let's walk over here and check on Big Lane that we did not too long ago. Last week maybe. I said this one should clean up pretty quick because it wasn't that bad. And remember, it was all orange when we left. Yeah, most of that's starting to fade. And it's starting to clean up. So we get some heavy rain showers. That one's gonna make a big transformation. Let's see, down here is the Callan plot that we did last year. I'll link it above. You see all those stones on the ground are white. And the bigger monument, I think this was last year. It might have been the year before. I'm not sure. So I'll have to look at the video. They're all cleaning up nice. Let's check on one of my classmates, or somebody that went to my high school. We did it either early last year or 2023, I'm not sure. Candace Barr. Looks better than it did. Looks like it's got a little something around the picture there, but I might spray it again next time I'm out here. I don't know if this lady here is her mother. Maybe we'll spray that one when we come back and address this one, just to be nice. I'll have to go back through my videos and see what we cleaned recently. Let's see. Let's go check the Armstrong plot. One of them was an Armstrong. We did that last year, I believe. Had the cover stones on the ground. I think it was over here by these 2 trees. Yeah. I think we sprayed this Martin stone. I think we just sprayed it. And the Patsy, Junkin, Armstrong, Thomas, yeah. Of course, these are underneath these trees, so they're never going to be perfectly clean. But they don't have any black stuff on them yet. Might need to come respray this one here, especially down there. That's just from rain splashing dirt back up on it, and I can't do nothing about that. Yeah, did we clean this one? I don't think I did. I'll have to check. I'll have to look back at the video. Alright, got a few in here that I cleaned, I believe, in 2024. John Paul. Got a video on that one. Who else we got over here? Tell you what, it's getting to the point where these things are hard to keep up with. I mean, I got them in the spreadsheet, but just to come out here and remember where they're at. Of course, I mark all the GPS coordinates in the Find a Grave app, so but it's starting to be too many to remember. McClure, I think I did her last year. She was a South Natchez High School graduate. She's cleaned up. Thought we had one more over here somewhere. I could be mistaken. I'll have to start keeping these in a log book so I can just keep it with me and flip through it instead of having to search for it on my phone. Okay, I didn't clean those. Those are, I'm not sure who's keeping those clean. That's one of the ex-mayors of Natchez. Butch Brown, that's his wife. I think that's it for this section. Anyway, that was just a few markers I was following up on, and some over there I was checking on. I just thought I'd take you with me. I appreciate you watching. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe, like, share this video. I'd like to blow this channel up. We'll see you on the next one.